Hi Taurus, how are you? If you're new, hi, welcome. And today we're going with your reading in English. I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Please keep in mind that the energies can be inverted. This is completely general, entertainment. You take it the way you feel is best for you. Here we're very accepting. So with this said, let's move forward. And today, right now, we got let me move this real quick. 7 of Swords in the reverse, 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, 3 of Swords in the reverse, Queen of Swords, Ace of Wands, the Devil. The overall energy is the 8 of Cups in reverse, and at the bottom, the Moon. We got Capricorn energy, we got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, we have Pisces energy, and obviously your energy, my beautiful Taurus. So as of right now, what's going on? So I do feel like some of you could be feeling stuck in the level of success. It's like, I want a family, I want a foundation, or I want to be happy family wise, or just within yourself, right? This is a sense of success, and I feel like it has been a very long time coming into where every time you tried, something happened. Some of you were doing very good until the hurricane in Florida hits, and some of you around those states that were hit by it, or countries, lost a lot of things, or somebody that you may know, and it feels like it don't matter how much you do, it feels like you're not winning. I do feel that you are a strong woman, man, person. I say woman because of the photo, but you can take it in any gender that makes you feel more comfortable. I'm just going by the picture, but it's not necessarily towards a gender specifically, okay? So with this said and clarified, I want to move forward with the sense of like, you are a very strong person. You have this amazing energy within you, and you are self-made. You have done so much for everybody and for yourself, and I do feel that something could be sometimes holding you back. You're not cursed or anything. It's just sometimes I feel like there's some sort of energies around you that are not the best, that keeps you stuck in a situation that you can get out of. Now, we're not talking about the hurricane or anything. I'm talking about before all of that. I'm talking about like sometimes you are too good for the people you keep around, and these people do not let you do better because they depend on you, not in a positive way, but in a codependent way that keeps you stuck. I do feel that wine and alcohol beverages are not the answer. You have to find a way to express yourself through therapy, through a diary, communication. But I feel like you're bottling up a lot of things. If it's not alcohol or drinks, this could be just a sense of symbolism of like, often you have so much to say and you bottle it up and you just walk away from it, but it's building up. It's like your emotions are flooding. Here it says that you could feel anxious, depressed, overwhelmed because there's something in your energy that feels very heavy. And why is that? It's pressure from family, pressure of society, pressure that you put yourself in, that you want to do better. It does seem right here that you are overly critical over your own achievements. It shows me right here, even if you're a stay-at-home mom, even if you do part-time, whatever it is that you're working at, even if it's not the job that you were dreaming of, such as you went to college and now you're doing something else, you are incredibly amazing. You have a heart of gold. You are such a hard worker that no matter what you do it right, even if you don't love it. Do you think the universe is not seeing that? You're overly critical, maybe because when you were younger in your family they were overly pushy and you became a very pushy person, but you need to give yourself some credit. You are not failing. You're creating an amazing life, and you could do better indeed. But for you to do better, you need to realize that you're doing good and that you're heading towards it. Otherwise, you're never going to see that you're doing better, because you're going to always trying to overachieve. Don't get me wrong, I'm an overachiever too, and I've been there too, and I hate to feel that way because it doesn't allow you to enjoy your success. But you need to understand that the universe is proud of you. We're proud of you. You're doing amazing, but you need to start letting go of things that are not beneficial for you, that does not allow you to your higher self. You're not listening to your intuition. intuition. And there's a lot of things that you're overlooking because you're focusing in one thing, that it's okay to focus as a temporary thing, but that's the only thing you look. You don't look at anything else. And this is what's blinding you into seeing where you can head or what you can do to do better and to become the amazing person that you are, but you can be greater. Babe, that communication from that person is not happening anytime soon. And I'm gonna tell you something. The cards is telling me, and he told me the same thing in Spanish, that whenever people don't want to talk to you or they keep you confused, is because they don't care. Often when you care and when you want people to know, you tell them. Nobody's that busy. Understood that unless they're in the military, right, and they don't have access to phones. But if it's not that, they need to go to the restroom, they need to eat, they need to take a shower before falling asleep. If they have those tiny gaps, they could have time to let you know. But if you're the one looking, searching, calling, and they're not reciprocating that, there should be an idea that maybe they have other priorities, that you do not be part of it. And that is sad, and that is an understanding of like, why are they your priority when they're showing you that you are not? So you need to give people the same energy they're giving you. Now, this could be as a friendship, this could be in a relationship or so. Now, if you're married and you love this person, there's a need to work things out with a therapy or so, because communication is not great. And this is going to lead to misunderstandings. If you are dating somebody, the same way. But if you're starting to get to know someone and they're starting to act like that at the beginning of anything, keep in mind that that's who they are, and that's what you can expect whenever the relationship is labeled. You're not listening to your intuition, and often you tend to overlook red flags. Here, I do feel here there's a lot of things in your mind. It's like, I want to do this, I want to do that, but you don't do it. And that's fine. It's because you're overly complicating life. Life is complicated. We got to worry about the weather. We got to worry about paying bills. We got to worry about the election year. We got to worry about everything. And on top of that, you're going to worry about all the things you want to do and you don't do it. Baby girl, what do you think you are? The Transformer? We are human, baby. You have the right to be tired, to be mad, to want to have a lazy day, to not do good at things sometimes. That's life. We all go through it. Give yourself some empathy. You give everybody empathy, even a rock, but you don't give yourself empathy. Baby, you're going too fast. You need to calm down. You need to live in the moment so you can actually ground yourself, so you can actually see what's happening, so you can actually make decisions that are going to be beneficial. But also, holding on to things that do not work for you are going to also not allow you to take opportunities when it's important, and you may have missed opportunities. You were meant to be successful, and you're still here. You're still able to do it. And you may say, it's not for me, because why? You know that a lot of people said that I was never going to be a YouTuber or a tarot reader, and here I am. Baby, you could be sometimes your own worst enemy. Do not let other people's insecurities stop you from greatness. And this is an advice that I always say. Do not let them. When people don't cheer for you, be your own cheerleader. When people don't trust you, be your own person. At this today, you need to understand that you have to look for yourself and for anything that makes you you. Kids, livelihood, etc. Six of Cups in the reverse. Baby, I understand that sometimes we are not what we dreamt. Sometimes we become people in the professional sense half of the time, or in our love sense, that we were not what we wanted to be sometimes. And this could be a physical situation in where that you could have gained some weight, lost some weight, and maybe in your perspective you feel like you're not enough. But you are art. The universe, the creator, does not make mistakes, and you are painted the best way ever because you are art. And art, the beauty of it is that every single one of us will consider art a different special beauty. It takes exquisite talent to appreciate us. And anybody that has never appreciated you, they were just not worthy of you because they were caca. They were less. Let them fight less. Now, we're not the people that put people down, but we're gonna also we are definitely gonna grade us the same way they grade us. Anybody that has complained about you, that has not given you what you wanted, is because they wanted less and they need to go find less, and that is not a bad thing, because we are honest. You don't feel better than anybody, but you should not feel less than anybody. And when somebody does not reciprocate or treat you in a way that you don't deserve, it's because they want less and they need to go find less so you can save your time. So at this point, be the human that you would want to have in your life as a kid. Okay? You need to stop looking back and comparing. You compare. Imagine us comparing the quality of a photo from 1970. You see the quality? It was bad in 1970. Now it's HD. It doesn't mean it was caca or it was not good. It was just different. Every part of our life, every year, every month is different. Stop comparing yourself. Give yourself the benefit of every day you can start and do a better present. Stop wasting energies on things you can't change. Find inner peace. Start doing things also that makes you have fun, that you like. Stop comparing yourself with these models online. Trust me, girl. If you see me in person, I look totally different. It's them angles. Everybody looks different online. Am I still gorgeous? Yes, I'm still gorgeous. But social media, especially models and all that, those are illusions. And I can assure you that. You're literally going to be heading to a celebration, but you could be literally in the happiest place on earth and you're going to always be sad if you do not change your perspective. So this is a spiritual call for you to change perspective, because you're blessed. You will be blessed and amazing things are coming, but you need to allow yourself to live and feel. Happiness is here, but you're wasting your energies and all the things you could be doing better, or that you think you could be doing better, or that you think it's not good enough. You are going to be given a good opportunity. Something small it could be, but it could become great. But if you don't start believing and trusting the universe and the process, this is going to be hard for you to have what you want in the time that you want it. Imagine, would you trust somebody to drive your car if you don't know them? No, right? And that's how you're acting with the universe, but the universe created you. So at this point, what's going on? Happiness starts from within. And you have everything to be happy and you're great, but you need to start believing that, babe. We're going to see what evil eye you need to be working on. It says possess an amulet and have it blessed with protection. Then we got Venus. Oh my, Venus retrograde. And it says dealing with insecurities, appearance, body image, worthiness, relationship, sexuality. Again, image issues. And if you want to change, hey, do what you need to do to change. And remember, change takes time. Change takes time. This is not Sims. We live in the real world, baby. I'm going to give you a prayer for those who like prayers. For those who don't, please let it go. We got that one. Psalm 137. Psalm 137. With the Lord is unfailing love, and with him is full redemption. Philippians 3:14, it says, I press on towards the goal to win the prize for which God has called me. So, this is the end of the reading, guys. I hope you guys liked it. If you didn't, I'm sorry. I tried. I can try next time. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't. Follow me outside. I'm on Twitter, Facebook, Spotify, where I do weekly podcasts every 2 weeks, kind of in English and Spanish about spiritual topics. Forgot. Personal readings are going to be always in the description box below in the link. Thank you so much and have an amazing day.